to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain you about arrays in Java programming. Let me see what is an array. Array can be defined as a group of same type of data that can be shared a common name that is called an array. That is, if you are defining a variable int a, so a can hold only one value. Suppose I want to store some 10 elements in the name a, that is called an array. Int a of 10 we are giving means the variable a can hold 10 integer values. That is an array. An array item in an array is identified by the name of the array with its index. So every array elements can be referred by the name of the array with its index value. And array occupies a contiguous memory space in the memory locations. So all the elements will be stored one by one in the memory. And array in Java is little different than other programming languages. Some of the features of array is arrays are objects in Java. If you take C and C++, this is not in the case. It is a user-defined data type. But in Java, arrays are objects. And they can hold reference variable as well as primitive variables. Both can hold. And arrays can be created at runtime. This is not a static, it is a dynamic creation. And the created array will be at heap in JVM, because if it is a primitive variables or primitive data types, it will be stored in stack. But once you create array, it will be stored in heap. The length of array is fixed. We cannot change during the execution of the program. Once you create an array and you are specifying the length, that length cannot be changed at runtime. Next, we can see how to declare an array. Array can be declared like this. Data type, in what data type you are going to store values, that data type, then array specification, the name of array, which is equal to new data type of size. What is the size you want to define an array? That size you can give here. See, since array is an object, we are using the operator called new here. See this example, int of x is equal to new x of 10. That means x is an array, x is an array variable which can hold 10 integer values. Next, we can initialize array using the flower bracket like this. Data type, array name. Here we can specify the array like this. Then the array elements will be given by separator comma. This is the example, some of the examples for defining array and initializing array. Int a of, which is equal to, in flower bracket we can specify somewhere. So in this case, no need to specify the size. The size will be automatically assigned how many elements you are giving inside the array initialization, that will be taken as array size. Similarly here also you can give like this also. We can assign, this is initializing the array B from array A. Next, in array, we can use one method like length. It will return the number of elements in the given array. See, this is our array A. Int n is equal to a dot length will return 4, since array A contains 4 elements. Next, we can see how to access, how to assign elements to the array, how to process the array. Array usually can access through looping statements. Say here we are assigning some n elements in the array. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, n may be of any value, I plus plus, a of I is equal to. So this is the way we can refer the array elements. A of I is nothing but the index. The array index is starting from 0. So this is the default index 0. This is array processing. This is a set of days, 12 months in a year. Number of days in each month has been given here. And then system.out.println April has days of 3. Since array starting from 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3, the fourth one, this is 0th index, first index, second index, third index. So it will give the fourth April month, this value it will be 30 will be printed here. Now we can see some examples how to use arrays through our programming platform. This is our IDE, Eclipse IDE we are using throughout our video for Java programming. Now we can create one array class. We can create one class file, new class. Create, just I'm giving array1. Name of the class is array1. Yes, our class has been created here. Now we can use our main method public static void main string. Yes. Now we can define array. Just we can initialize array first. Then I will give you how to define array. So A is our array. Some elements we can define here. This is our array. Now just we can print how many elements in the array. So system.out.println. System.out.println. So A is our array length. So just we can give like this. So just here. Okay. So just to save, then run the program. So we will get output as 6. I think 6 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements will give. So this is the array length. In this way we can calculate or we can find the array length. Now we can see how to access the array elements, how to print array elements using for loop. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than a dot length. So here no need to bother about what is the length of array. Just we can use array dot length here. So here we can give system dot out dot println. Just we can give a of I value, then close the array which is equal to a of I. It will get printed one by one. So just so save the program and run the exercise. So the output you can see a of 0, a 1, 2, 3. Even since we have given here I is equal to 0, suppose I am giving I is equal to 1. Let me see, will it print from the beginning or it will start from the index 1? See here, it will start from the index 1 only. 1 which is equal to 12 since the default array index is 0. So that is why if you are giving 1, it will start from the first index, that is 12, 21, like that only. So please be remember that when you think about array, the index of array will start from 0 here. Yes, this is the way we can access the array elements. In Java programming, we have an object, we have a class called arrays. So that also I will give you here. So for that we have to import java.util.arrays. Arrays. So this is a arrays is a class we can use. It has some set of built-in functions that we can use. Suppose I want to sort my array, given array. So just we can use arrays dot sort of. No need to go for parallel sort. Parallel sort also is there. We can use the normal linear sort. This is not parallel sort, this is a linear sort. So once you give sort, now if you print the array will be sorted in ascending order. See, you can see the arrays sorted in the first element. Earlier it is 12, now it is 12, then 21, then 34, then 43, 56 and 67. So the array get sorted here. And similarly, it has plenty of methods with uh, class arrays. Some of the methods I am giving here, searching. We can use search also. So for search, I am giving 21. I want to search 21. So it will return the index of 21 here. So just I am giving system dot out dot println arrays dot binary search. Binary search of our array is A, and the key is yes. Our key is yes. So just you can run the program. It will print the index of 21. So just we can see here, yes, index of 21. So this is our array. What we have given, 34 is a 0, 1. Since before that we have applied sort. So that is why 21, 12 will become first. I am removing this sort so that by seeing this you could understand. Just as it is, we can apply. Now we can see the index is 2. In our array, this is 0, 1, 2. This is our index. So we can use binary search. And another one example we can use with arrays fill. Suppose you are defining array int of b is equal new int of some 5. I'm defining a new array, and I'm not initializing any value for this array B. So just I want to fill the array. So arrays dot fill. Fill is there. So B with value. So with the array I'm filling with 11. So just you can see here, we can print our array B. Yes, we can give B. So B dot length. Just we can see the output. See the array elements is printed here. See, it will fill the array B with 5. The array size is 5 here. So these are some of the arrays method we can use. Still more compare, equals, like that, more methods are there. As per your requirement, you can use this. So with regards to arrays in Java, we can use array like this, and we can use arrays as a class like this. So once you define array, and using this arrays class method, we can do plenty of operations here. Hope you are all understand about arrays in Java programming. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this. Thank you once again.